This would happen 10 years after the Tournament of Power. Goku was training with Daishinkan. You are getting stronger. Thank you, Mr. Daishinkan. Thank you very much for training me. It is nothing. Now you must rest. Where Daishinkan would go and leave our protagonist alone. At that moment a woman would appear. But what are you doing here, Mikoshin? You know that it is not allowed to travel between multiverses. You could have serious problems for breaking the laws. I know, Daiki brother, but something terrible happened. What happened? In my multiverse the king of everything was controlled by a being. But what happened? I do not know how that happened, but now Gino-sama is destroying all the universe. I had to escape. We have to warn Zeno-sama. Where they would go running to tell Zeno-sama. This would be surprised. Unfortunately I cannot intervene because if we fight we will destroy several multiverses. Goku would arrive where the supreme deities were. With that, here you were, Daishinkan. What happens? Goku friend, who is he? He is the strongest mortal of our multiverse. What's with those faces? Who is she? She is my sister. Goku would be surprised, and so Daishinkan would tell Goku everything. I understand, I'm sorry for what's happening in your multiverse. Mikoshin would be serious, we must make a plan. We must train. You're right, Goku. And so Daishinkan, Mikoshin and Goku would train in a different dimension where a day was 5 years. And so Goku would bring out all his power. Mikoshin would be amazed by Goku's power. I see that if you are strong, you are the most powerful mortal I know. I try to surpass myself every day. Well, never mind. Let's continue with the training. Where Goku would see the power of Mikoshin, this one would be surprised. I've never seen a woman so strong. This is amazing. Where Goku would approach Mikoshin. You are fantastic, you are strong. No, I'm not yet. Let's keep training and please stay away from me. But what's your problem? I hate mortals, they always destroy everything. Mikoshin would say in his mind, there is nothing wrong with me, let's concentrate, it's okay. And so they would continue training. After a while they would take a break. Goku, my sister suffered a lot, but she is good at heart. I see what it was with that. Hey Daishinkan. What's the matter? I have an idea. And what is that idea? We have to bring Gino to this dimension so that we don't worry about multiverses. I have thought about it, but how do we bring him here? I don't know, we have to make a plan to bring him here. On the other hand, finally, there is no one to stop me, this is incredible. Where Gino would destroy everything. Goku, you are still too weak to fight against a great deity. I know, Mr. Daishinkan. Me and Mikoshin will go to fight but you will stay here. No, I want to fight too. Understand, you are still weak. You will only get in the way, you are not yet ready to fight against Gino. At that moment Daishinkan would lock Goku in one of his time chambers. Train hard, become strong. In this time chamber you can train 50 years in one day, but there is a problem. No god could endure this time chamber, and for an angel it is also a bit difficult. We will go to confront Gino since he's finishing with the whole multiverse. If we take more time it will be the end of that multiverse. Get me out of here, Daishinkan. I want to go too. Where Daishinkan and Mikoshin would go. Damn. Dot. And so the two would go to the multiverse of Mikoshin. These would take 2 hours to arrive. In that Gino would be about to finish with the galaxy. This is fun. It's fun to see how they put that scary face. At that moment Daishinkan would give him a blow sending him to fly. But who was that bastard that hit me? So it's you, damn it. We won't let you continue destroying everything. With that you had escaped, I missed you, now I'll finish you. That will not happen. Where Daishinkan and Mikoshin would go against Gino. They are very weak. Shut up. At that time Daishinkan would take Gino to one of his chambers. But what the hell? Where are we? We are in a chamber. My plan went perfectly. If we continued in that place, the whole multiverse was going to be destroyed. At that moment, Daishinkan and Mikoshin would take out all their power. And so they would go against Gino. On the other hand, Goku would be on the ground. Damn it, this place is crushing me, it cannot be. I'm about to die. Goku would transform into Blue Super Saiyan but still could not move. Where he would then remember one of the words of Daishinkan. The Saiyans have fantastic bodies, they can adapt to any situation and can become stronger and stronger. It would pass a time where Goku little by little could already be getting up. I understand. Goku would return to his normal state where he would then fall to the ground again. I have to get up in my normal state. Damn it, this is impossible. If I go on like this, I'm going to die. On Daishinkan's part, it would not have been long. Where Gino was totally angry, and so he would go against Daishinkan and Mikoshin and give them several blows. Damn, he is very strong. I'm going to have fun listening to their screams of pain and then I'll finish them. But what happened to you? Gino, you are not like that. Gino is sleeping, and so this one would laugh. Daishinkan and Mikoshin would return to attack Gino where a big fight would start. The brothers could not against Gino, and so this one would give a blow to Mikoshin to then give a blow to Daishinkan. But what happens? Is that all? I laugh at his powers, they're pathetic. And so Daishinkan would get up and go against Gino giving him a blow, and then he would throw a power. And so the power would impact with Gino. But the energy ball would be useless because it would not do anything to Gino. I used almost all my energy in that power, damn. On the part of Goku in the time chamber had already spent several years. This would already get used to the gravity of the place, perfect, in this time I have improved my powers a lot. And so Goku would give a loud scream. What is this power? Goku would be surprised. My senses became much sharper. And my power increased a lot. This is amazing. I must get out of here. Goku would increase his power. He would try to create a portal as his son did in the past to get out of the time chamber. But this would fail to create any portal. Damn, what will I do? Goku would sit down and meditate. I got it. I must find the energy of Daishinkan and Mikoshin. After several minutes Goku would find his energies. And so he would teleport. Perfect. At that time Daishinkan would be being hit by Gino. Goku would give him a blow sending him flying to Gino. But how did you escape? Sister, you once saved me, now it's my turn to save you. But Daiki, if the three of us run away together, this guy will finish us all three. Go back to the time chamber and train for several days, and so Daishinkan would go against Gino. We must go, we cannot. We have to leave or else the sacrifice that Mr. Daishinkan is making will be useless. I want to stay, but we have to obey his orders, it's okay. Where Goku and Mikoshin would go. On the other hand, I'll finish you off. Daishinkan would raise all his power. What are you doing? Are you going to die? Both of us will be blown into thousands of pieces, and this one would sacrifice himself. Damn it. I don't feel Daishinkan's power anymore. Lord Daishinkan died. This can't be happening. On the other hand, Gino would be hurt. His sacrifice was useless. He thought he was going to finish me off. He is a fool. Gino would laugh. But Mikoshin and the other being escaped. They won't go that far. Gino would be looking for Goku and Mikoshin. Damn, where the hell did those fuckers go? This one would be very angry. At that a being would appear. I know where they are. Who are you? I'm Donkin, it was me who freed you. I looked for the Super Dragon Spheres and I made the wish to free you. I can see everything that happens in the multiverse. I can also see the memories of every mortal. Your father was the one who locked you up. Because he was afraid that you would wake up and control the Gino body. Now you are free. Thank you very much. Those damned went to the multiverse of Daishinkan. To the other multiverse? That's right. Now we are going to go to that multiverse. At that time the being would create a portal. Incredible. This is the door to go to the other multiverse. At that moment Gino would go through the body of Donkin. But why? You think I'm going to work with a stupid? You're weak. It's your techniques that make you strong. You're just a fool. Thank you for this. Where Gino would laugh. Damn you. You're going to pay for this. And so Gino would enter the portal. On the other hand, Goku and Mikoshin were training. Your time chambers are the same as Mr. Daishinkan's. That's right. Why are you so serious? Why do you hate mortals? Mortals always destroy nature and provoke wars that are unnecessary. In my multiverse there was a race that killed all the inhabitants of a planet and then populated, and so their species was growing. Goku would be surprised. My race did something similar to that. My race served an extremely repugnant being that was too powerful, and if they did not obey the orders of that being they died. My species conquered planets to then sell it at a great price. That was their job. But then that dam betrayed the Scions and ended with the planet of the Scions. When I was born I was sent to planet Earth so that when I grew up I could conquer it, but I never did. Mikoshin would be surprised. I understand. At that moment they would feel a great power. Damn, this is impossible. I feel the energy of Gino, but how the hell did it enter this multiverse? I do not know. On the other hand, this is bad. That being is wiping out all the planets. If I fight him the whole multiverse will be destroyed. What do I do? Where is Goku, Mikoshin and Daishinkan? I will do a lot of destruction and will draw the attention of the strongest beings. Where Gino would be destroying all the planets. At that time Tapo would appear. But who are you? I am Tapo. Right now I will eliminate you because you are a danger to the balance of the universe. So you are a destructive god. Gino would laugh. You don't know who I am. Where Tapo would throw himself against Gino. This would dodge all his blows. You are very weak. But why can't I hit him? And so Gino would increase a little bit his power. Tapo would be totally scared. This one would be paralyzed. I have never felt this fear. On the other hand, that bastard is going to kill Tapo. The destroyer god would give a loud scream. I see that you are not as weak as I thought, but you are still an insect. Gino would go with his speed and give him several blows. Tapo would not be able to defend himself. I can't see your moves. I'm not using even an iota of my power. By this time Tapo would be very terrified. Now die, I will give you the final blow. This would throw him a power, but at that moment his great friend would save him. The power would impact with the planet and would end with the whole galaxy. It was only a week. It would be very boring if I finish with all this universe in a second. I'd better have fun watching how everyone suffers. On the other hand, Goku and Mikoshin would come out of the time chamber. That fucker is already wiping out everything. Sorry, it's my fault. Do not say that. If it wasn't for me this wouldn't be happening. Right now I endangered this multiverse. I'm really sorry. Goku would calm Mikoshin. Never mind, let's see some way to end this. Mikoshin was surprised since she thought that Goku would hate her. I was wrong about you. You were a good being. At that moment Goku would use his technique to go to Zeno-sama. I see you guys are back. But where is Daishinkan? Goku and Mikoshin would lower their heads. What's going on? Goku would tell all the events to Zeno-sama. He would cry because Daishinkan had been with him for thousands of years. He would be very sad and angry. That being is killing everyone. That's right, that cursed one is finishing with all the inhabitants of the universe 11. Soon he will finish with the universe 10. I was thinking how to stop it, but without damaging this multiverse. I have an idea. We can take it to one of my dimensions and finish it in that dimension. It's true, it's a good idea. I'm going to avenge the death of Daishinkan. There is not much time, we have to go. And so these would go where Gino was. I see that they are already here. Damn you, I will not forgive you for what you did to Daishinkan. You mean that fool who died? It was very pathetic like everyone else. You guys won't escape anymore. We won't escape anymore. We are going to destroy you. That won't happen because I must fulfill my revenge. Your revenge? That's right. When I was born with two energies, one negative energy and the other positive. So my father decided to lock me in the subconscious of Gino because he was afraid that I would control Gino. I see, but how did you free yourself? Gino would tell everything to those present. Since they know my whole story, I will finish them now. Gino would go against Zeno-sama where a fight would break out. Damn it. The whole multiverse would start to tremble. His powers will end up destroying all the universes. We have to do it. Where Goku and Mikoshin would also go against Gino. If we delay any longer, this bastard will finish everything. At that moment Gino would give a blow to Mikoshin where he would go flying and fall to the ground. Gino would grab Mikoshin by the neck. Now I will finish you. Now you will not run away. Mikoshin would laugh. But why are you laughing? And so Mikoshin would open a portal. The portal would absorb the two deities. Where Goku and Zeno-sama would enter the portal, our protagonist would go to another dimension. Finally we can fight with all our powers. But what happened? We are back in one of my dimensions. Damn, again I fall into this technique. Now if you will pay for what you did to Daishinkan, where Zeno-sama would go with all his power and give several blows to Genos. That damn midget. Goku would go to his new transformation. Now we will finish you. Goku increased his power a lot. My time chamber served too much, and so this would quickly go against Gino and give him a few blows. That bastard took me by surprise. Damn you, after I eliminate all of you I will finish with your multiverse. We won't let you do that. Because we will eliminate you. After I woke up I will not miss this chance to wipe out all of you. And so this would expel all his power. Goku and the others would be surprised by the great power that Gino expelled. But what's going on? And so Gino would go against Goku and give him a big blow that would leave him very hurt. And then he would go against Zeno-sama giving him another big blow sending him to the same place as Goku. But if that damn Goku is very weak, he is stupid for wanting to fight me. Right now I will eliminate them. This would create a ball of energy. Damn, this is our end apparently. It is not so. Goku. Tell me, there is only one alternative. What alternative? It is to merge into one being. We will never be separated again since I am a deity. That is the only alternative we have left. And you are the person I trust the most. Just touch my hand. Goku would be surprised, and so this would grab his hand. Right now they will be eliminated. Gino would throw his power, where the power would go in the direction of Goku and Zeno-sama. But when they were about to hit, a new being would appear, and so the new being would stop the power of Gino. But what happened? What happened? Who are you? I am the scion who has become the king of everything. Gino would be surprised. But if that's Goku, never has an all-king merged with a mortal. You are going to see the power of a king of everything and a scion. Goku would go with all his speed and give him a big hit. His movements are totally fast. Do not reach him to see. What's wrong? That's all the power of the great Gino? You're not going to make a fool out of me, that fusion if it is very strong. I am the perfect being. Goku with a kick would send Gino to fly. There is a legend that says that if a king of everything is fused with a being of a strong race would be born a perfect being capable of rivaling any subject. That is impossible. That legend is true. Get ready, you are going to witness the maximum power of a super perfect being. Goku would raise all his power. Gino was totally surprised. Goku would appear behind him and give him a big punch and then launch a great power. I'm going to avenge all the mortals you killed. That power is going to finish me off. Damn it. The power would impact on Genus, where it would send him thousands of miles away. Finally they have defeated him. That's right. Now at last the multiverses will be at peace. It is most likely. Mikoshin would be very happy. At that time Gino would throw a ball of energy to Goku. Mikoshin would get in front of Goku so that the energy would not impact with our protagonist. The power would pierce Mikoshin. Goku would be totally surprised. But what happened? This can't be happening. That dam saved you. What a bummer, she was just stupid. This can't be happening. Why did you do it? I will not forgive you, this is unforgivable. Goku would be brought to tears. At that a scream would be heard all over the place. But what? His power is increasing more and more. You are going to die. Goku would go with all his speed and give several blows to Gino. The Scion was totally pissed off, and so this fight would be felt throughout the multiverses. On the other hand, but what is happening? A great multiversal fight is taking place. If they continue like this, the power will reach here and endanger this multiverse. I can't allow it. Sir, so you're thinking of going? It would be more dangerous for me to go. With my powers and those of these guys would end up ending with several multiverses. It is true. We just have to wait to see who wins that fight. On the other hand, the two beings would be fighting. I'm getting tired. It cannot be that that dam surpasses the powers of the great Gino. That damn Scion, I hate him. I want to make him disappear. Shut the fuck up already. And so Goku would give him a kick and then throw his great power. That bastard, I will not let him eliminate me, I'm going to beat him. And so Gino would dodge the great power launched by Goku. I almost died. Goku would go with all his speed and so this would give him a kick in which Gino would stop it. The truth is that you are very strong. But you won't defeat me easily. Gino would increase his power. And so he would prepare a ball of energy. Goku would do the same. This is the last attack. You will die with this power. The two would launch their greatest powers. This time I will eliminate you. The powers would clash. Goku and Gino would release their maximum powers. I will not let you get away with this. Goku would increase his power even more, and so the protagonist would be winning. I'll show you the fury of a great Super Saiyan. And so the king of all would give a loud cry. It cannot be, he will beat me, this is impossible. And so the power would impact against Gino. The energy would eliminate Gino. Finally I could avenge all those who died. Goku would go with Mikoshin. Hey Mikoshin, are you okay? This would open his eyes slowly. You are alive. I thought that bastard killed you. What happened? I finished him, I eliminated that bastard. Is that true? That's right. Mikoshin would give Goku a big hug and then give him a kiss. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Nothing happens, do not worry. We must return. Where the two beings would return. Now what is going to happen with your multiverse? There is no one who governs it. It is true. This one would be discouraged. I will be the queen of everything for this moment. I do not want to get away from you, Goku. Me too. I do not want to stay away from you, Mikoshin. These would give each other a kiss. I will only stay 2 days here, then I must go to my multiverse. It's okay. The two deities would spend time together, where then Mikoshin would return to his multiverse. Several months would pass where Mikoshin would have a son. I will give this surprise to Goku. This child will help me in the future. Finally, the problems are over. What will happen with Goku's new son? Will there be a second season? The video has to have a lot of support for me to bring the second season, where Goku will meet his new son. Remember that these videos are only available in Dia Theories DBS.